As 2025 rapidly approaches, our BCSN 20th anniversary celebration, presented by First Solar, is coming to a close. But we continue to honor the top 20 athletes in each sport, staying on the diamond tonight to reveal Greg Frankie's list for softball.
All right, Greg, the best softball players of the BCSN era, 2024 to the present day. Let's take a look at the list, and we have some star-studded players on this list. Alphabetical order by last name: Molly Berry, Molly Connor, Kim Crawford, Hannah Gurley, Haley Griggs, Kylie Griggs, Sabrina Kirshner, Allie Myers, Kat Myers, Olivia O'Reilly, Brooklyn Patchen, Bree Pratt, Catherine Rex, Aaron Seiler, Taylor Turner, Allison Vallis, Allie Van Brandt, Sophia Weigast, Haley Weimer, and Maddie Yaki. And Greg, what stands out to me? Similar last names, identical last names. We got some sisters on this list, the Griggs sisters and the Myers sisters.
Yeah, and well, in the case of the Griggs sisters, they're battling to see who's going to be the record holder at Perrysburg in all the categories. It's still not clear, and I guess Haley has an edge there because she was listed because alphabetically she comes before Kylie. So, but that'll be interesting to see. We won't know till she finishes her career how that comes out. And of course, the Myers sisters, both outstanding pitchers, one going to Michigan, one going to Ohio University, and very much leading Anthony Wayne to making it to the heights of the softball world. Before BCSN started, they had won. Anthony Wayne won the state championship. We missed it by about 6 months in 2003. So a lot of these teams like Springfield, who they have a lot of players that are on the list, and they have become very, very prominent. They weren't really all that much of a contender at that time, and basically Rob Guads, their great coach, he built that program from the ground up and got youth programs going, got feeder systems going to the point where Springfield and Anthony Wayne are, really, it could be either one of them from year to year, plus throw Perrysburg in there, making a long run to states. And those two sister combinations that we mentioned that have played either presently or very recently at BCSN, huge reasons for that.
Yeah, those programs not only state ranked but nationally ranked in recent years. Kylie Griggs plays at Pittsburgh, and Haley Griggs finishing up her senior year. She's committed to Florida State, one of the top programs in the entire country. Bree Pratt on this list, of Perrysburg product, was dominant in the circle for the Miami Redhawks, led them to some Mid-American Conference championships.
Yep, no question, and she even got to pitch against the #1 team in the country and acquitted herself well with that Miami team. Maddie Yaki at Springfield, her freshman year at Toledo, she acquitted herself extremely well. Thought maybe they'd bring her along slowly. Once they got out there, they couldn't keep her out. But talking about pitching, we talked about Joey Weimer making the major leagues from Bedford on the baseball side, but Haley Weimer,
cousin,
and this was before they moved the rubber back. I mean, you could not touch a pitcher like her when she was in the zone. And she led St. Ursula to their first state championship we ever had in the spring of '04, an amazing play where the ball got put in play. I think she scored the winning run, and they kept throwing, no errors, no bad throws, but they couldn't just get it in time to tag a runner out. And then she went on, and we covered the game when she hit the home run that set, at that time, the home run record at BGSU. So she could hit and pitch.
And we love when area athletes stay home and play at BGSU or UT, or in some case expanded out to Ohio State and Michigan, and we have those represented on this list as well. And a lot of them played prominent roles on teams with the Rockets and the Falcons.
Yeah, and as you say, expanding it out, Olivia O'Reilly, she went from Southview to Ohio State, and she was probably the top pitcher on the Buckeyes staff when she was there. It was always a dream for her to go and play for the Ohio State Buckeyes, and she was able to fulfill that. And so many of those types of stories is one of the best things, really, about BCSN.
Yeah, Allie Van Brandt played at Whiteford, now in the Big Ten with Indiana, and also in the Hoosier State. Molly Connor pitched the Anthony Wayne, now with the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Let's get one more look at the top 20 players, softball side, of the last 2 decades here, the BCSN era. Congratulations to all of those who made our list. Greg, thank you for taking a look at this. We're looking forward to the next sport as we continue to look at all of the top athletes of the BCSN era throughout the month of December.